Hello, this is Tierra.
Hello, this is Oliva. Our topic of the day is low self-esteem. Tierra, you can start off.
Well, I'm reading cue cards, so in my own definition for low self-esteem is basically any guy or girl who feels bad about themselves, whether it's their body, personality, or just that feeling of like not being worth it. And yes, guys can get low self-esteem. It just doesn't get noticed as much as girls because guys, if they share their feelings, it will make them look like a sissy. Which isn't true. Some of my thoughts on low self-esteem issues would be that the media, I think, has the most impact on guys and girls see themselves. Everywhere you look, from like a magazine to a TV, you see ads of like skinny girls and stuff, and like buff guys selling things like ab pros or whatever, telling them that we have to look a certain way or else we won't be accepted. Like, none of the ads or photo shoots you see are clearly not real. Like, the pictures were taken with highly quality cameras and then edited so much it doesn't even look like the person to begin with. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the ad of like Carl's Jr. It has like this 00 swimsuit model advertising for like this 3,000 calorie burger. Obviously, she's like eating from Carl's Jr. for one thing. She's definitely not being a double size zero. I'm just gonna wrap this up. One thing that really annoys me is like people who say like they're ugly and they're like a total camera whore on like Facebook or MySpace or whatever, and then like when you give them a compliment, they like say, "Oh, I'm not ugly, I'm not pretty," but then I'm like, in reality, they just want people to tell them they're beautiful, which is why they post so many pics. People, if you're like this or know people like this, just tell them or yourself to learn how to take a freaking compliment, okay? Just going to wrap this up by saying the lesson here, boys and girls, is to love yourself for who you are. As cliche as it may sound, but if you don't love yourself, no one else will. And we're all beautiful in our own special way.
Okay, so I'm actually kind of glad that I don't have that much of the same topic as her, because I didn't even write what I thought self-esteem was. So I'm just going to say it. Like, I'm not even going to look at the cue cards, because I did not write anything about it. I think low self-esteem means you don't have high self-esteem. So you're not conceited, unless you are, but you're having secret high self-esteem. That's very bad.
That's deceiving.
Yes, deceiving. And then, so I'm just going to do this now. Okay, my thoughts on low self-esteem is I believe everyone is beautiful. If you were to be another person, I swear, you'd see that you're gorgeous. But let's face it, so many people make others feel so bad about themselves. I want to be the person who makes everyone feel loved. You're who you are, and everyone... Wow, I can't read. You're who you are, and you should never change for someone else. Someone out there will always have your back. If not, just hit up the inbox, and I'll help you, because someone always needs a comfort zone. Don't make yourself believe you're ugly because you're not. No one is ugly. If you hear someone talking negative about someone, will you stick up for them? I'm not a role model, but I know that suicide and school shootings happen when people are made fun of. To all you mean people out there, the more you bring people down, the more you regret when you're older. To anyone who thinks they're fat, hun, you're not. I know saying that won't help, but don't harm yourself to look like that girl or guy everyone wants to be. To anyone who harms themselves, please stop. I know it feels like things are easier, but you can't hurt yourself. I'm a former cutter, and all my problems were still there. Cutting doesn't solve anything, neither does burning. If you have family problems, talk to people about it, someone you can trust. Be optimistic and give yourself a reason to smile each day. Everything takes time to heal, and time takes patience. Get rid of the friends who cause you to feel less about yourself, and ignore the enemies. It doesn't matter who else believes in you except you. Anything causing despair will surely disappear. Everything that truly cares will always be there. There's always a reason to live and never a reason to die. Well, always know someone out there loves you and cares about you. I'm always here to give advice.
Words of great inspiration. Here you have it, people. There's a fly there.
Okay, so I hope anyone who does have low self-esteem, I really hope that you start feeling better about yourself, because no one deserves to hate themselves because of other people's opinions.
Like, yeah, okay, like some people think it's like a disease, which it
Well,
kind of is.
there is a disease where people think they're ugly, but they're really gorgeous.
Yeah, it's called you're stupid.
No, there's really a disease. There's even a show about it where
Yeah.
people, they're like really pretty and they try to do anything they can to make themselves look pretty to themselves, even though they're already pretty.
That's about it.
So, if you guys need any help at all, or, well, she doesn't have a YouTube account, but I do.
I do, but I don't like post anything on
Yeah.
it, so.
And I really hope you guys grow up, learn that someone out there does love you, for you, and I hope you do not change because you're probably an amazing person. You can't even see that. And no, I don't bet. I know for a fact that you are amazing and you can be amazing at everything you try at.
Yes. Couldn't have said it better myself because I'm not going to. That's about it.
So, we'll probably make another vlog tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, later
I don't
today.
know why I just did that. I'm just bored and it's like 1:16 in the morning, so I'm like a little off.
I'm fully awake.
Because she's just natural like that. She's hyper all the time.
Okay, so I'm going to say this again. I hope all of you guys feel better about yourselves because no one deserves to die. No one deserves to get shot. And everyone deserves to feel awesome about themselves.
Obviously, she's been watching a lot of Degrassi, and she's thinking of that episode where,
Hey,
Jimmy got shot.
That was a very sad
It
episode
left him paralyzed.
because Jimmy didn't even do anything. I don't even know why Rick even thought that Jamie did that because they were staying right next to each other in that Brandathon thing.
Yeah. That was kind of messed up, though.
I know.
I felt so bad for that kid. They just kept teasing him and
I just can't believe Spinner and Jay would do that. So mean.
He committed suicide and homicide all at once.
Technically, he wasn't going to kill himself, but it was Sean's fault because he was trying to protect Emma.
Yeah, about that. No, there's nothing about it. I just wanted to say that.
Okay, so I'm going to say this one more time.
Here we go again.
All of you guys feel better about yourselves, and I'll always love you because I love everybody.
Yes, she does.
She's just jealous because I don't love everyone as much. Wait.
I felt like an ant. I'm like paranoid.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.